I brought my Swiss family to some of the famous spots in Iloilo and I'm happy to share it with you today. Help us decide if this city in the heart of Philippines is actually ready to be the next big thing for Western travelers. First up, we visited Damires Hills for a day trip, a stunning lookout point with sweeping views of the mountains and countryside located in Janiuay, Iloilo, which is about 45 minutes drive from the city. The resort is inside an exclusive 16 hectares property, and aside from private rooms to stay, they also offer a lot of activities like zip line, canopy walks, ATV rides, and farm tours. We spent 6,600 pesos for this day trip, which included entrance fees for 10 people, swimming pool fee for 4, and a lot of great tasting Filipino dishes for lunch. It's the perfect place to just soak in the peaceful scenery. If you wish to book this property for an overnight stay, check out my link on the description box. Now back in Iloilo City, we explored some rich historical sites. First off was Fort San Pedro, a military defense structure in Iloilo City, which was built in 1602. Fort San Pedro was built to protect the city from invaders that threatened Iloilo but was totally destroyed during the World War II. It was then became a well-loved park by the Ilonggos for sunset watching while enjoying street foods. But honestly, it was not as pleasing anymore. I hope the local government will do something to preserve a historical site like this, especially that it's just located near the City Hall complex. Next, we strolled around Casa Real de Iloilo, a beautiful old government building with a rich history and charming colonial architecture. It is also known as the Old Iloilo Provincial Capital and was the seat of the provincial government of Iloilo since the Spanish colonial period until 2006. It's a nice spot for some photos and to appreciate Iloilo's heritage. Casa Real often hosts cultural events and exhibitions, making it a lively hub for tourists and residents alike. We also met a very charming tour guide who happily explained to us the history of the building.
Portion. So it was already renovated. This is the structure during the bombing of the Americans. This is the camp of the Japanese. So this is our old capital, all the provincial capital.
Beside it is Museo Iloilo, a great place to learn about local culture, history, and traditions. It is small but packed with interesting exhibits. It houses an extensive array of Stone Age native pottery, burial sites, fossils, jewelry, trading pottery, Spanish era Filipino sculpture, and contemporary art produced by Ilonggo artists and craftspeople. Entrance fee is 50 pesos per
No
adult.
jobs in the city. The American pilot, proving at the time, supposed to be to bomb the city, so the letter no jobs, they verified. After they verified that no more Japanese, they dropped that letter reply. We
Iloilo City is among the fastest developing cities in the Philippines, and one area that proves this is the Iloilo Business Park of Mega World Corporation. It is an integrated township project featuring a financial district, a lifestyle mall, office buildings catering to business processing outsourcing firms, boutique and deluxe hotels, a convention center, and medical services facilities. One of the famous spots here is the Casa Emperador building, which houses the first and only museum of contemporary arts in Visayas. And wow, this place blew us away. The exhibits are so creative, vibrant, and thought provoking. It's a must visit for art lovers and anyone who appreciates modern culture. We felt like we were somewhere in Europe while we were inside. This museum is definitely world class. The entrance ticket costs only 150 pesos per adult. By the next door, we check out the Brandy Museum, which has free admission. This is the first Brandy Museum in the Philippines and built by Emperador. The museum honors the treasured history of producing Spanish brandy, which is one of those few drinks that many Filipinos enjoy. Of course, we couldn't miss Molo Church, or also known as Saint Anne Parish Church, a stunning Gothic church built in 1831 with intricate stained glass and peaceful ambience. The art and history inside are worth a look, and it's beautifully lit up at night too. Right in front of it is the famous Molo Mansion, which is also worth a visit. The mansion was constructed in 1920s, but since its restoration in 2015, the mansion has been turned into a heritage site with souvenir shop that sells local products and delicacies as well. It is a perfect spot to hang out as it is surrounded with homegrown businesses such as coffee shops, restaurants, and food stalls. The mansion also serves as backdrops for art exhibits, markets, fairs, special occasions, and photo shoots. Next, we took a trip to Guimaras Island, a little paradise famous for its sweet mangoes. It is just adjacent to Iloilo, but it's a separate province in itself. I have a dedicated video on Guimaras Island, so don't forget to check that out on the link up here or on the description box. 40 minutes drive from the city, you can reach a series of local beach resorts on the coastlines of southern Iloilo. We spent a day at Soly Beach in Tigbauan. We enjoyed lunch by the beach while our little one enjoyed playing by the shoreline. You can also rent a cottage for a day or book a room to stay. Finally, if you love beaches and island vibes like us, check out Sicogon Island in Carles, Iloilo. I've got a separate video all about our experience there, but I just have to say, the pristine beach, crystal clear waters, and laid-back atmosphere truly made it a magical escape. If you want to see more, the link is in the description box below. So that's a wrap on our Iloilo trip. I hope you enjoyed exploring these amazing places with us. If you're planning to visit Iloilo, there's so much more to see and do. You can also use my Get Your Guide link below to book some of the activities. Let me know your thoughts below, or if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my other videos.